Hello and welcome to today's English class. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hands on our laps, and close our eyes. When you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. Next, we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we'll begin by stretching up high to the sky. And then let's go down low. Touch our toes. And then stretch up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave. Side to side. And then down to touch our toes. And now hands on hips. Let's have a wiggle side to side. Stop. And then another wiggle side to side. Stop. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. And next we'll go round and round. Round and round. And stop. Now back the other way. Give our spines a nice stretch. Round and round the other way. And stop. And to finish, guys, we'll do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Have a seat. Okay, so in our previous English lesson, we were doing some work with the future tense. And remember, future tense is the time tense we use to talk about actions and events that are yet to happen. So let's write that phrase on the board, guys. Future tense, F-U-T-U-R-E. Future tense. Excellent, guys. Future tense. Yes. And remembering about the future tense, there is one very important word that we will use all the time. W-I-L-L. Will. Yes. And what we were learning to do in the previous lesson was to describe when actions and events will take place. So we were using something that we call time markers. Yes. M-A-R-K-E-R-S. So altogether, future tense, time markers. Okay, now I'll demonstrate with a brief recap exercise of doing some sentences about future actions. And then I'll ask my students if they can come forward and give an appropriate future tense time marker. So let's see. Something that we do all the time. I will go to sleep. So all together, guys, I will go to sleep. Now this sentence on its own is perfectly fine. It describes an action or event that we will do in the future. I will go to sleep. But if we want to be more specific, if we want to tell when the event or action will happen, then we will use time markers. So who can give me a suitable time marker for when I will go to sleep? Tonight. Excellent. Everybody will go to sleep tonight. So we can complete the sentence with a time marker tonight. You see how it makes the sentence more time specific because we add the time marker. So all together, guys, I will go to sleep tonight. Okay, but now let's think about something else. I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry. Who's hungry? Anybody else hungry? Yes? So okay, let's think about another future event. Will, always will. We will eat lunch. Okay, we will eat lunch. That's fine. But let's try and describe with a time marker when we will eat lunch.
Tomorrow.
Soon. Tomorrow? Oh no, we've got to eat today too. And Prao, what did you say? Soon. Yes. After this lesson, we will go to eat lunch. So we can say S-O-O-N. Soon. We will eat lunch soon. Whenever we want to talk about a future event or action that will happen very quickly, use the word soon because it means it's coming quite quickly. And then we can talk about longer events. How about, let me see. The students will, okay, have a holiday. Okay, so you guys will have a holiday. But you won't have a holiday this month. When will you have a holiday? Next month. You see, when we want to talk about time markers that are coming soon, but are not this month would be present. But we can always use the time tense future marker next. And when will you have your holiday? Next month. So you can add the word month. Okay. The students will have a holiday next month. Yes. And if we want to talk about days, we won't use the term next with days. We can use a different phrase. For example, it will be the okay, it will be the weekend. Not yet. What day is today? Today is Tuesday. Yes. So what day is the weekend? Saturday and Sunday. So in how many days will it be the weekend? No. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in 4 days. So what we can say when we're using days, it will be the weekend in 4 days. Yes. So you can see how each of the future tense phrases or sentences are more time specific when we use the time markers. So all together, guys, I will go to sleep tonight. We will eat lunch soon. The students will have a holiday next month. It will be the weekend in 4 days. Okay, now what else do you notice about each of the sentences? Where does the time marker appear? At the beginning? In the middle? Where? At the end of the sentence. We always use the time markers at the end of the sentences. And guys, that was excellent, very well remembered. What we're going to do today is we're going to move on and we're going to practice some phonics. Now the sounds we're going to practice, ready guys? O, O, O. Okay, how many sounds? One sound. O, let's write it here. But how many different spellings do you think we have words in English that contain the sound O? U is one, A and U, O. But there's two more, who can guess? What letter? O and R, excellent. A-U, O-R, and there's one more, A with another letter. O. What do we think we've got? O. No, O.
W.
Who said W? Correct. Okay, so we have our one sound, O. But there are words in English that have this sound with 3 different spellings. A-U, O-R, A-W, or A-U, or O-R, or A-W. And the focus of today's lesson is looking at words that contain these sounds with the different spellings so that our students can appreciate more how the phonic sound or is pronounced differently and spelt differently with certain words. So now we've got a PowerPoint presentation for our students to observe, listen and practice speaking some of the words with the or sounds. So let's turn to look at the TV screen, guys. So let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation about the different spellings of the or sounds. A-U, A-W, O-R. So let's take a look at some of the different words, guys. The first ones we'll look at, A-U. For example, sauce. I like to put sauce on my French fries. And you can see here the French fries, and here is the sauce. And you will notice how the AU letters combined to produce the O sound in sauce. Next word, August. Our teacher's birthday is in August. So here, AU at the beginning of the word, but still producing O, as in August. Yes. And then a similar word for when the leaves fall off the trees, autumn.
Autumn.
Yes. The same two letters, AU, at the start of the word, autumn. The leaves fall off the trees in autumn. So AU, or. And you can see the pretty colours in the picture here. This is autumn, when all of the trees shed their leaves and the leaves fall on the ground. The next spelling, AW. Okay, so a different spelling, not AU, AW, but the same sound. Jigsaw. So we can say, my friend enjoys doing jigsaw puzzles. So you can see the letters AW at the end of the words produce the same or sound. Jigsaw. Yes. Another example, straw. Once again, AW at the end of the word. The sheep on the farm enjoy eating straw. And you can see here, this is the sheep, and what is the sheep eating? Straw. So the AW sound, or, at the end of the word. And again, paw. Yes. Dogs don't have hands. What do dogs have? Paws. So notice AW again at the end of the word. The dog chased a cat and cut its own paw. Its own paw. Yes, and you can see here the dog has a sore paw, so it's wearing a bandage. And then OR. Or. Now this is a word in itself. The letters OR produce the word or. But within other words, we can have different pronunciations. Horse. A horse can run quickly on all four legs. Yes, the horses have 4 legs, so they can gallop really fast. And the letters OR in the middle of the word produce or. Sport. I went to the stadium to watch live sport. So see again, OR together in the word or. Sport. And then morning. Yes, the first part of every day. The sun comes up in the sky every morning. Yes. So once again, the OR sound in the middle of the word produces the OR sound. Morning. Let's say them one more time together, guys. Source. August. Autumn. Jigsaw. Straw. Paw. Horse. Sport. Morning. One sound, 3 different spellings. Any questions? That was excellent. Well done, guys. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation so that they can understand how the same sound can be spelt different ways in different words in the English language. And we've got a flash exercise coming up for our students to practice spelling and and speaking some more. But first of all, guys, time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this sequence, we'll have a game of Teacher Says. So listen carefully, guys. Teacher says, hands in the air. Hands down. Teacher says, hands down. Teacher says, turn around. And back the other way. Teacher says, back the other way. And teacher says, jogging on the spot. Stop. Teacher says, running quickly. Stop. Teacher says, stop. Teacher says, arms up. Teacher says, arms on head. Teacher says, one arm on head, one arm on stomach. Teacher says, pat head. Teacher says, rub stomach. Teacher says, pat stomach. Rub head. Can you do? Arms down. Teacher says, arms down. And teacher says, into a ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teacher says, jump. Excellent, guys. And teacher says, please sit down. And teacher says, it's now time for our flashcards exercise for students to practice the different spellings of the same sounds. Well, first of all, guys, can you remember the 3 different spellings? What did we have? A. AU was one. Well done. So we'll have AU on this part of the board. OR was another one. We'll have in the middle. And AW, correct. Well done, guys. Well remembered. Okay. Or. AU. Or. OR. AW. Or. And what we'll do now is we'll give our students some flashcards of the pictures contained in the PowerPoint presentation. Our students need to come forward, place them into the correct column, and then write the correct name of the word underneath. So teachers, you need to print out the flashcards for this lesson and attach some tape to the back of each one. And we'll begin with our first student. And the first flashcard is with Lakgao. Lakgao, come and show it to your friends. Now, who can remember what word is this, guys? Autumn, yes. This is the time of year when the leaves fall off the trees. But how do we spell autumn? Which is the correct spelling? AU. Excellent, Lakgao. So we can place the picture there and then help Lakgao to spell the word together. AU. N. Perfect. MN. Perfect, Lakgao. So we can say, or, autumn. Lakgao, that's brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Lakgao, please, guys. So teachers, you can see the activity that we're doing in our classroom now. You can pause the video and play on for the next 12 minutes or so. And remember, choose a different student for each flashcard every time. And we're going to carry on playing here now. So next flashcard. And the next flashcard is with Pangpon. So let's see if Pangpon can come and present his flash picture to the class. And let's see, what picture can we see, guys? Morning. How do we spell morning? O-R. We use the O-R spelling for morning, yes. So now we can help Pangpon to spell the word morning. M-R-N-I-N-G. Excellent. So all together, guys, or morning. Bang on, that was excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Bang on, please, guys. Next flashcard, next student. Now the flashcard is with Prel. So Prel, can you come and show your flashcard to class, please? Okay, so what can we see on Prel's flashcard, guys? We can see a dog, and what's the dog got to saw? Paw, yes. How do we spell paw? P. Correct. So which side of the board will paw go on? It will go there. And now Prel will demonstrate how to spell and write the word paw. P-A-W. Excellent. So all together, paw. Excellent, Prel. High five. Big round of applause for Prel, please, guys. Time for our next student. And our next student is Down. So Down, please bring your flashcard to the front of class. What can we see on Down's we can see French fries, we can see chicken, and we can see sauce. So the spelling of sauce with the O sound, how do we do it? A-U, correct. So Down, you can place it here, and then let's help Down to spell the word sauce. S-A-U-C-E. Excellent, guys. Sauce. Down, that's brilliant. So we can say together, sauce. Excellent, Down. High five and a big round of applause for Down, please, guys. Now, time for our next flashcard. And our next student is Chu. So Chu, you can bring your flashcard to the front of class, and everybody try to guess the word from the PowerPoint that we used. Yes, we can see the stadium. We can see football, sport. How do we spell sport? We use the O-R spelling, yes. So Chu, you can place it in the middle there, yes. A little bit higher, because we've got to get another one on. There we go. And then we can help Chu to spell the word sport. S. P. O. R. T. Excellent, Chu. Well done. So we can say together, O-R, sport. Chu, that was excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Chu, guys. Now for our next flash. And now the flashcard is with Nadia. Nadia, come and join me at the front, please. Show your friends your flash. And who can remember what it is the sheep is eating? Straw. Yes, the O sound. But how do we spell the O sound in straw? A-W is correct. And now, let's help Nadia to spell straw. S-T-R-A-W. Excellent, Nadia. Well done. So we can say straw. Perfect. High five and a big round of applause for Nadia. And now for our final few flashcards, for our final few students. And the next flashcard is with Pat. So Pat, can you come and show me and your friends your flashcard? And what can we see, guys? What month? August. And we can see the word August on the calendar. So how do we spell August? A-U. So well done, Pat. We can place August there, and then we can spell together. And we have the spelling here. A-U-G-U-S-T. U-S-T. Perfect. T. So all together, August. Excellent, Pat. High five and a big round of applause for Pat, please, guys. Now for our next student. The flash is with Pak Bung. Pak Bung, can you bring it to the front of class, please, and show your friends? So, guys, what animal can we see on horse? What spellings do we use for the O sound in horse? O-R is correct. So we can place it somewhere around here. That's fine. And then we'll ask Pak Bung to spell horse. H-O-R-S-E. Excellent, Pak Bung. So all together, horse. O-R. Very well done. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung, guys. And now our final flashcard for our final student, Net. So let's see what Net's got. Can you come and show the flashcard to your friends, Net? Let's see what's on Net's flashcard.
Jigsaw.
What can we see, guys? Jigsaw. So how do we spell jigsaw? A-W. So let's find a space for it here, and then we can help Net to spell the word jigsaw. J-I. Perfect. J-I-G-S-A-W. Excellent, Net. So all together, jigsaw. Brilliant. High five for Net and a big round of applause, please, guys. And now we've got all of our vocabulary on the correct parts of the board, spelled correctly. Let's say the words one more time. Autumn. August. Source. So the AU spelling produces the O sound too. Just like morning. Sport. Horse. And notice how OR appears in the middle of words. And then the final sound and spelling, haw, straw, jigsaw, and AW is at the end of the words. And that's how we produce the OR sound with the different spellings. Guys, that was excellent. Very well done. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, make sure every student in your class gets their own worksheet. And what our students need to do is read each of the 9 sentences. All of the sentences contain the vocabulary that we've used today, but there's letters missing that make the OR sound. Our students need to read each sentence and choose the correct word to complete them by writing the missing letters in the spaces. But what's the first thing to do, guys? Names on top. So give our students around 10 to 12 minutes for this activity and just help them with anything they need. So Net, this one's for you. You're welcome. Pat, this one's for you. You're welcome. And Nadia, for you. You're welcome. Chu, this one's for you. You're welcome. Down, here's yours. You're welcome. Plow, this one's yours. You're welcome. Black Cow, for you. And Bang Bon, for you. You're welcome. So guys, names on top, and then read the sentences and decide which of the letters are missing to complete the words. For example, I like to put on my French fries. What? We like to put sauce on our French fries. So the spelling of sauce is here on the board and also on the worksheet. And if you need any further help, let me know. The leaves fall off the trees in autumn, correct. The dog chased a cat and cut its not its hand. Dogs don't have hands, they have paw. What can we see? What can run quickly on 4 legs? What type of animal? A horse. How do we spell horse? H-O-R. Excellent, guys. Perfect. Don't forget names on top too, guys, when you finish. Excellent to see you all working very well, getting the correct spellings too. Excellent, Nadia. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet exercise where they had to complete the correct words with the spellings that we've learned about in today's lesson. My students here all did a great job, and we're going to demonstrate by speaking one more time together. I like to put tomato sauce on my French fries. The leaves fall off the trees in August. The dog chased a cat and cut its own paw. The sheep on the farm enjoy eating straw. I went to the stadium to watch live sport. The sun comes up in the sky every morning. A horse can run quickly on all 4 legs. My friend enjoys doing jigsaw puzzles. And finally, our teacher's birthday is in August. Guys, that was excellent. Very well spoken. And that's all we've got time for today. So we hope you've enjoyed the lesson and had a good time practicing phonics and the production of the 3 different ways to produce the sound all. And we'll see you again soon in the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.